in Fredericks of Hollywood underwear around you with a bunch of boas. Much better that way. This next song I'm going to do is from a show maybe many of you don't know, because we haven't really quite gotten into Broadway yet, but we did have an American premiere on the East Coast for it. And it's a show that Stephen Schwartz wrote called Children of Eden. And I happen to think that it's some of the best work he's ever done. And it's actually about learning how to be a parent, told through the book of Genesis, with God being the first parent and Adam and Eve being the first children. And then in the second act, it's Noah and his family. And this song is one of the reasons why I did this show, because he sent it to me, and it meant a lot to me at this time in my life. And it's Noah kind of talking about his son to God. This son of mine I love so well, and all the time is yours. I would give to him a garden and keep it clear of snakes. But the one thing he must treasure is to make his own mistakes. Oh, he goes charging up the cliffs of life, a reckless mountaineer. I could help him not to stumble, I could warn him what to fear. I could shout until I breathless, and he'd still refuse to hear. But you cannot close the acorn once the oak begins to grow, and you cannot close your heart to what it feels and needs to know. And that the hardest part of love is the letting go. As a child I found a sparrow that had fallen from a tree, and I nursed it back to health till it was stronger than the rest. And when I tried to hold it, then it pecked and scratched my chest till I let it go. And I watched it fly away from me with its bright and selfish song. Part of me was cursing I had helped it grow so strong, and I feared it might go hungry, and I feared it might go wrong. Oh, but I could not close the acorn once the oak began to grow, and I cannot close my heart to what it fears and needs to know. And that the hardest part of love is the letting go. And it's only in Eden grows a rose without a thorn, and your children start to leave you on the day that they are born. They will leave you there to cheer for them, they will leave you there to mourn ever so. Like an ark on a child sees their lives will be tossed, and the deeper is your love for them, the crueler is the cost. And just when they start to find themselves is when you feel they're lost. Oh, but you cannot close the acorn once the oak begins to grow, and you cannot close your heart to what it fears and needs to know. And that the hardest part of love, and the rarest part of love, and the truest part of love is the letting go.